Hi, Brahmas!
Brahmas!
I'm Daniel Perez.
And I'm not Emerald Torres.
Whoa. Now that's a lot spookier. Take it away.
Okay, Slappy. Anyways, I'm Gloria Kian, and today we'll be talking about Homecoming Court, Dance's Fall Explosion Show, Brahma Madness, and Saturday School.
First, let's take a look at last week's Homecoming Court. Here's Ivy Cuaranto with a recap.
Next Wednesday, basketball program will be hosting Brahma Madness, a raffle for only $2 starting at 6 p.m. The contest will include skills contests, dunking contests, and other crowd participation contests. And now, let's go around with the bullhorn with Leo Garcia.
Welcome to Round the Bullhorn. My name is Leonardo Garcia, and here is your sports recap. The varsity football team extends their losing streak with an overall record of 0-7 and a district record of 0-4, putting them 8th in the district rankings. Their previous game against Bernie Champion High School ended in a loss with a score of 35-6. The football standout players are Jordan Rios and Theo Abraham. Senior wide receiver and outside linebacker Jordan Rios is averaging 14.2 receiving yards per game, as well as ranking 2nd in the district for punt average with 34.3. Rios was the main offensive target last game, picking up 37 receiving yards. Theo Abraham was the biggest highlight during the football game against Victoria East Titans, running a kickoff back for a touchdown along with performing 4 solo tackles. Abraham ranks 3rd in the district for total return yards with 192. Mac's next football game will be against Piper High School this Friday as an away game. It is scheduled to start at 7 p.m. The varsity volleyball regular season is coming to an end, summing up their overall record of 26-12 and a district record of 14-1. As of October 21st, they are ranked 1st in the district. Their past wins were against Southside High School 3-0, John Jay High School 3-2, and Southwest High School 3-1. The volleyball standout players are Ella McCoy and Elizabeth Martin. Sophomore McCoy posted a new career high in digs during Mac's game on October 14th. She had 16 digs, 11 kills, and 1 block in the game. She also leads the team with 40 total serving aces. Senior Elizabeth Martin has been on a hot streak, putting up 16 assists and 12 digs in her previous game against Southside High School. And the game before, she put up 20 assists against John Jay High School, adding her total assists at 444 for the season. The swim team participated in the NEISD dual meet, its 2nd swim meet hosted last Friday. JV swimmer Sydney Jaffe was named MAC Swimmer of the meet. The swim team will compete Friday, October 31st. Varsity tennis member Ryan Salit was named District First Team MVP. Salih helped advance her team to the district champs title, the by-district champs title, and help make area finalists. And that's your sports recap. Thanks for tuning in.
This Saturday, our dance teams, Brahmadoras, Lassies, and Pep Squad, will be performing in the auditorium with Folklorico joining along for the show. Tickets are $5 for students and staff, and general admissions are $10. The performance will start at 6 p.m.
And don't forget, if you need to attend Saturday school, you must be signed up by Thursday at 4 p.m. for the coming Saturday, or else you will not be allowed to attend. Here's Eva Rivera with a special report on author Chris Mullen.
I've always been a creative type. I took creative writing in high school. I wrote really terrible poems in high school and started writing songs and performing live music in college. And then it's always been an aspect of mine. Writing the novel was new because, like I said before, I was teaching. I was a dad. I had other responsibilities, you know. And so, but Rowdy really stuck with me. And the more I told the Rowdy stories, the more adventures he ended up going on. And we were able to weave those adventures into one full-length novel to start off with. And then, you know, 1 leads to 2, and 2 leads to 3, and 3 leads to 6. And it's been a cool journey. It's not one that I ever expected. I always tell people, you know, it's the dream I never knew I had.
To inspire the next generation, Creative Writing Club hosts author Chris Mullen to share his journey on becoming a writer of his Western-themed books. Not only is he giving a message to the students, but also a message for his past self.
I would say to stay the course, because life has a way of working out the way it's supposed to, no matter what you think you might have done in the past. To continue to be patient, and also, like I said before, continue to listen. You follow those steps, patience, listening, and knowing that the path that's ahead of you is going to happen one way or the other. It all really comes down to trusting in yourself.
Before leaving the students, Mullen gave one final piece of advice.
What I would say is write for yourself. Don't write for, you know, for others' enjoyment. Write for your own amazement. You know, when you have a story, it's not going to be for everybody. Not everybody likes the Rowdy books. Not everybody likes Cass Callahan, and that's okay. I'm not writing for the entire world. I'm writing for myself, stories that I enjoy listening to, stories that I enjoy telling. And I would say to students who are writing, don't give up on your idea just because somebody might say, well, I don't like that. Well, go on any author's reviews, go on Stephen King's reviews, go on Harlan Coben's reviews, any number of them. They're going to have 1 stars. They're going to say, this story was terrible. You know, do you think they listen to those? They probably don't even read those, right? But it's just important to do what you like, write for yourself.
And this movie of the week is Goosebumps. Oh, shucks. You're giving me, what's the word? Goosebumps.
And have a happy Halloween.